All right, we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday daytime stream. I'm very late. It was a busy day. I didn't even get a lot of sleep. I was working with John to do some cleaning, and I was doing a lot of work and a lot of research on what we're going to be adding to the menu. I had a ton of mail show up. I was sorting through all the mail. And then also, I was trying to gather together some more cool slabs for you guys that you might be interested in. So I was doing all those things before we went live. Love this song, by the way. That's the Earthbound Your Name Please song. All right, so as you know, I'm offering this guy as a sort of higher end slab. And I want a strategy where I have more higher end slabs. I'm going to show you guys some Charizards. I picked through my Charizards and picked some that I'd be willing to give up. And so this is what I came up with. These cards here are the ones I'd be willing to give up. Here we are. Let's take a quick look at them. So we have the Burning Shadows Charizard. The way I feel about this card is he is the best Sun and Moon Charizard there is. However, it seems that anytime I wanted one, I could just go buy one. There's enough of them that I'm not worried about finding another. All right, then we got the Evolutions Charizard. Oh, excuse me. This card is a card I'm going to lose money on. My loss is your gain. The current price on this Charizard is around 2,000 something. And I'm just throwing in the towel on this card. I think I bought in at too high of a price. He's a fantastic Charizard. And one of the really interesting things about him is that for every like 100 nines, there's like 110. It's some ridiculous, is a really ridiculous ratio of 9s to 10s. And when I bought him for the high price of 3,500, I thought that his price was going to be safe. But it turned out people sent in thousands more of this guy. And so even though he has a terrible ratio of 9 to 10s, the 10s, the population creeped up slowly. His price seems to be hovering around 2,000. I'm going to offer him because I'm not afraid of reacquiring him. Here's this Topps Charizard. Real simple on this one. He's too cheap. He's like $300. I could have one anytime I want. This Blaine's Charizard. This one, the plus means that he's really good, actually. And the Dark Charizard. Oh, man, I shouldn't even give this guy up. He's got like a perfect swirl by his fist. Oh, man, I'm so good at picking out these slabs. I'm looking at it. I don't want to give it up. No rarity Charizard. So if you didn't know this, I bought up a number of no rarity Charizards and had them all graded. This one graded a 1.5, and it's just the case that I have 4 of them. I have 4 no rarity Charizards. I just don't need 4 of them. It's as simple as that. These 2 beautiful Tag Team Charizards. One of my favorite artworks from Tag Team and from the Sun and Moon era. However, the value of this card was utterly destroyed by the release of an English equivalent, and it was in a promo box. So my heart is kind of broken over this guy. I used to feel like he was really special. Now I just feel like he's just, you know, any Sun and Moon Charizard. So, okay, so that's how I feel about that one. Flash Fire Charizard's actually very good. And I feel like I'll probably regret letting him go, but he's going to be one of the Charizards available. I can afford him again. That's the thing. One of my new perspectives on like card collecting is if I can just go back to the market and buy it anytime I want, then maybe it is not crazy enough. Oh, man, I don't know. See, this is another one that I feel like maybe I should just hold on to. Look at this, the perfect swirl right under his chin. Yeah, I don't know. I might need to hold on to this guy. Look at, he looks like he has a chance at a regrade too. Look at that corner, really nice. So maybe this one will be priced up. But here's another one of those no rarity Charizards. And I'm giving up some of these no rarity Charizards because I just got, again, I've got 4 of them and I don't need 4. So I don't need 4 no rarity Charizards. Bro, that looks dope. So let me start out. This guy's going up. This guy's going up. This guy's going up. I think we'll do this one. All right, so that's 4 Charizards. They're not all going to go up onto the table at the same time. That's something to note. So if you want the other ones to come up onto the table, you need to return each day to see if I toss a new one up. Are those Zards today's giveaway? They sure are. Wee Charizards. Mister, show us your Charizard. All right, so I know Charizards are extremely popular for SLAB-AWAY. What you might find is the price reflects a very high demand for them. But this, similar to the Nido King, is going to be considered kind of like a premium item that you might be interested in. Today, we're going to have a short stream because I started so late. I'm sorry, guys, for starting so late. Get your order in now because I'm going to call no orders very quickly, okay? Get your orders in now. And check out the menu. We got some new stuff on the way. So you'll want to know what we got on the way because it's fun. All right, so what is the real problem with this Charizard? I can just afford them whenever I want. That's the real problem with them. I want my collection to reflect more and more cards that I can't just buy anytime I want. His price for SLAB-AWAY, if you want an Evolutions Charizard, is $2,150. Very nice. Boy, I really like this song. So fun. Suffering from success. Yeah. Okay, we just had one of these guys, and I think we priced him around $375. We're going to do the same for this one. Wow, those Charizards look insane. Yeah, they're going to be a little pricey because I know how Charizards are on this table. They just go. That one's priced very competitively. The 150 is taxes, okay? That's very competitive price on the Evolutions Charizard. How was your day, says Brandon? It was pretty good. How about yours? Boy, this is real pretty. Schedule back to normal, almost. Oh, Alex is here. What's up, Alex? Let's get you your mod back. Boop. There we go. Galaxy 7 and Galaxy Chrome. That's why. That's right. The Star Wars universe is expanding on this channel. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Pretty pricey, though. Did you see the pack prices on those? I was surprised by it. I was like, Jesus. Alex, no longer peasant. Mister, do I like Charizard? I want Charizard. Come on, Mom. Are you getting more Date Alive? No, that has not been on my schedule to buy. We have a lot of WEISS currently. I want to see more of the WEISS sell through before we expand a lot more WEISS. You'll notice Azure Lane is cheaper now, though. When Azure Lane first came out, it was a first day release. And so now it's a little cheaper than that. I hate that we got to calculate for taxes now. It's so annoying. All right. I used to not have to pay taxes. I don't know when that changed. I want to slab away the Evo Zard. That's very competitively priced. That's a good one if you want to slab it away. Oh, man, I don't even want to sell this guy. There's the swirl on it. See that? I'm a guy who picks out cards with swirls on them. Where's the Burning Shadow Zard? He'll be considered a little while later, okay? You come back every day and check for him. Where are the vintage breaks? We got vintage breaks. I switched to ZELLE because PayPal fee is ridiculous. It's like 3%. It's just enough to make you feel the pain. You're like, oh, come on, man. All right, so this is going to be a little swirl tax on this card, right? I do a little swirl tax. And So with the taxes and the swirl tax, I'm going to do about 700 for this Charizard. There we go. So I consider him better than the average Blaine's Charizard because he's got the good figure, right? New SLAB-AWAY fees? Not really. All that's changed is you're required to do a $20 down payment toward the slab. So $25 fee, $20 down payment. That's a total of $45. But what it does is it makes sure you can't just abandon the slab because you don't feel like paying the cancel fee later. We're running into that problem. There were guys who they changed their mind on the slab, and then what they do is they just abandon it because they figure, hey, if I abandon it, I don't got to pay a cancel fee. So now to do a SLAB-AWAY, it is a down payment to make sure that you're invested in it a little bit, and so that you don't just abandon it. Oh, this is a very special booster pack here. Let me show you something. I grabbed one of these to show you. This is a regular Topps Series 1 booster pack. This is a special booster pack. No, it is not faded. Look at the difference. This is not faded. This is a special print run. I don't even know what to call it, but it's Rainbow Galaxy. And so, yeah, I had one of these, and I don't even know what to sell it for. I don't think other people will even appreciate how rare that is. I'm just going to price it at 14 bucks. Okay, very, very unusual. That's a Rainbow Galaxy, and that's why it's a golden color rather than the red color. Here's the giveaway for today, SNORLAX 10. Beautiful card. We always do these giveaways. I think I might always have a nice little Cardconomist giveaway. All right, let's get started. Short stream today, guys. Put your orders in now because I'm going to call no more orders very quickly. I started very late today. So Luis Rodriguez gave me a $5 tip. Thank you, Luis. I really appreciate it. Actually, Luis, is your back still over here? I'm going to give you a little tip, Mr. Luis Rodriguez. So here is a fresh Topps Tentacruel. Might actually grade 10 from a pack with a 0 stickiness. Same with the Machamp. Thanks, man. So those are pretty good. That's about probably $5 of raw card. All right. That's not a full booster pack. That's an empty booster pack. Before anyone, it's an empty booster pack, okay? It's a booster pack foil. Hey, that's a Topps booster pack for $14. No. All right. Jeff Leon says 2 sneakers. Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. I sent for the EVOZard. Sounds good, man. You're welcome. Thank you. No problem, man. Yeah, those actual Topps cards might grade 10. They're that good. Oh, there's a little super rare snipe. Nice, man. Naughty. Of course, we all know this is the expensive card. Have you guys ever tested the zoom on this? Whoa! Stites is sweating. What's up, mister? Fell asleep watching the stream last night. So interesting. Thanks for the slab. No problem, man. Yeah, a lot of people fell asleep last night. We went really late last night. Had it really been this long? Yeah, did you guys know we've been at it for 4 years?
Good to know your Discord mods touch grass. Actually, also when I passed by the old men, I make sure to smile because you know.
Wait, what? That was Alex. Your Discord mods touch grass, actually. Oh, did you go out? Alex touched grass for 1 day. I'm just teasing you. All right, here we are. That was a good round, Jeff. Place this here. Place this here. Boy, that's about as loot as these cards are allowed to get. Please refund when you get to my order, says Ryan Morrill. What's up, Ryan? You're the best in business, mister. Well, I appreciate it, man. I think we do some things really special. SLAB-AWAY, the card grading. Yeah, we do our own in-house card grading. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, we're pretty happy with it. Yeah, it's very cool. It's very fast turnaround times compared to other companies and a good price too. Love the new Scarlet set. Real since I'm Osvaldo. Lol, I feel famous. Mr. wears a monocle all the time. You know, I should get a monocle and a top hat. I think that'd be very funny. Brooks Bellinger says 2 NBA. Okay, 2 NBAs. And bulk grade something cool. Doesn't necessarily have to grade well. Sounds good. Grades are coming back fast now. Yeah, we got a pretty good system going. We're real consistent. The grading, your politics talks are your secret sauce. Well, and I would say it's not just politics, it's daily news. We'll talk about the news. It's fun talking about the news. I was watching the news when I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, something my parents noted in me is that I enjoyed watching the news like an adult does. And I always liked to know world news, too. I was always interested in what was going on in the world. I think some part of my brain understood that knowing the news would help you with, like, investing. Isn't that weird? I'd like that feeling inside. Like, how can you invest without knowing what's going on in the world? All right, that's for Brooks. Brooks! Gotta read the world news all the time. I come here for the pitbull attacks. Can you believe another kid died from a pitbull attack in less than a week? Then the girl who got mauled to death in Louisiana? Boy in Idaho gets mauled to death? Horrible. It's really shocking, man. Be a dapper mister. Not too dapper. I'm usually really embedded in my own head. Do a lot of thinking all day. I have a Pop 1 TCCG Wurmple. I'm sorry, mister, I'm late. That's right, you better apologize. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. You got a lot of cool stuff in here. Okay, so I'm going to send out this Lucario. I think the poker grading is something we do that's really nice. And that Lucario is a really nice card. Kanye won the war. I have a TCCG Dark Magician. There we go. Did me dirty on my Wurmple again. Oh, no. God, I love this song so much. What is my real name? My real name's Dorickcayton. Although I found out the last name of Cayton's it's an adopted name for my grandpa. His real last name was Abernathy. So I feel like my real last name is Abernathy. It's not a very cool sounding name. Sounds kind of girly. Apparently, it's a last name it's a reference to like a river in Scotland or something like that. Here we are. Very interesting. There we go. Aaron Cereals. I ordered shipping, only got my cards, no slabs. I should at least have a muck slab. Okay, Aaron, I'm going to print you a new label. We're going to get that slab out. Lickety split. So tomorrow, there might not be a daytime stream for Friday. My wife's parents are heading over. That would be the in-laws. Pretty happy to see them. I haven't seen them in a long time. One of the reasons we haven't seen them is because, well, we live in Lake of the Ozarks and they live in St. Louis. So it's about a 4-hour drive. Nah, it's about 3 hours. But the real problem is our old lake house was too small for them because it was so full of cards. And now this bigger house means that they can come in and visit much easier. Okay, Aaron. Better call the house cleaners. What you gonna do? So the house that we used to live in was so full, there was no room for them to sit down if they visited. And because of that, we never invited them down. David Moray's 1 Pixar pack. So I think my wife's really excited to see her family again because she hasn't seen them in a while. Our nice, huge lake house. They're gonna ask for a small loan of $1 million. I'll see you tomorrow, son. Yeah, but it's nice. I too haven't had any visitors in like over a year. So we live in such isolation. It's nice to have anyone over. I got my packages. Yay! Said Brandon. Okay, David Moray's. You want this guy? There's Woody. Bulk grade for the hollow. If below average pull, please grade another Vader. David Moray's. David, you're real consistent. Are we your friends? You know what? You are. And we'll try to host maybe like a meetup this year. So you guys should expect some kind of meetup in the summertime is when you should come meet up. We are Luca. The summertime. There we go. Let's get John 30 cards to grade. So he said grade the holo. Well, I don't think the holo is very cool in this case. Got that cool Woody promo. We can compare Diglett sizes. Mister, you're late. I'm very late. But yeah, I mean, we've got this lake house now, so you guys could rent the lake house and come down anytime you want. That's really cute, but it's a non-holo. But we might host a get-together later anyways. One where I officially host it for a lot of people to come down. Is that an empty tops pack? Yeah, it's empty. It's a special tops pack, too. Which a lot of people don't understand that. Okay, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to spend any of your grades right now, David Morris. Why don't I save you... I'll save you a grade, okay? So you open another booster pack. You can do the Woody. Oh, okay, Woody promo it is. Yeah, it's a nice-looking card. Nice-looking card. How to rent for a week. Well, it's real simple. I'll generate a calendar. You just tell me when you want to rent, and I'll write your name down. And then we can discuss price, because price is going to vary. It could be really, really cheap when the water's cold. As you know, cheaper than a hotel room. But in the summertime, it's going to cost more than a hotel room because that's when you can swim in the water, and that's when it's real special out here. There we go. So if you just want to come down and hang out, you could probably do that right now. David Moraes. This is a promo. How's the new house? Pretty spectacular. I just wish there were no dogs roaming around. That's the only complaint I have. There's a lot of large dogs that just roam the neighborhood. Obviously, I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not concerned about them either. I don't have any kids. I'm an adult man. It's just I don't want to have to deal with dogs pooping in my yard and, oh, now I got to be friends with this dog while I'm out trying to get a walk. You know, I don't want any of that. I just kind of want privacy. Mister, you're going to have to buy my plane ticket and pay my rent. Sounds good. All right, here's Octavio Melendres. 3 Chili Willies. Chili Willies, which are now stored in here, I think. Okay, not in here, maybe in here. Ah, here they are. 1, 2, 3. 1 shiny V. Shiny Star V. 4 Astrals. Say 1, 2, 3, 4. So what you're saying, Mister, is that you can 1v1 a dog. Mister, what do you think about the upcoming Disney TCG? Mister, do you know if there's any disc golf courses? 3 DBZs. I'm assuming you mean Fighter's Ambition. Here we are. All right. Yeah, I could 1v1, I think, most dogs. Actually, if you look at people who really get hurt by dogs, it's always children, the elderly, and women. Guys seem to do all right with dogs, and that's because we're larger. As for disc golf, I believe there is a disc golf at our local park. There's a park out here in Camdenton. I think, you guys, if you came down here, what you'd be surprised by is sort of like how rural it is. It's really a rural area with not too large of a population. There's not much traffic. There's a lot of wilderness. It's very open. And then the most crowded areas is when you get to the houses by the lake. So the houses are all built on the edge of the lake. Then you feel like you're surrounded by people. But when you're out away from the houses on the lake, it feels pretty undeveloped. Here we go, Octavio Melendres. So it's a very interesting feeling. I grew up in a much more crowded area. Ooh, I grew up in a place called St. Charles, Missouri, and there's tons of people there. Here's Kyogre. Are there local hot singles in your area? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think there's a lot of elderly people out here, but all the young people seem pretty healthy. Here we are. This is something I experienced. I remember this with Coca-Cola. I experienced this. Anytime I got out to the countryside, there was this weird phenomenon where a lot of the young people were very attractive looking, And I think it's just because they're outdoors more. I don't know how to describe it. They're like farm hands and stuff like that. I don't know. Lots of singles at the cemetery. But there's a lot of elderly people out here. I think a lot of elderly people are the ones who can afford the lake houses. Usually young people can't afford it. And so they buy their little retirement home or their vacation home, their secondary home. They buy it out here. So you run into a lot of elderly people. The farmer's daughter. There's a lot of farmers' daughters out here. Yeah, exactly. Sweet honey. And then don't forget, this is like a kind of glamorous lake for the Midwest. During the summertime, there's a lot of sexy ladies in bikinis out here. And there's a lot of really expensive $1 million boats where they will be like sitting on the front of the boat. So rich guys or their rich dads, and they've got a nice boat, and so their sexy girlfriend's over with them. You'll see them as they drive by. You'll be like, damn. Dragon Disc Golf Course is the closest one. Do they film the TV show there too? Yeah, chunks of Ozark were filmed here in Lake of the Ozarks. Here's Piccolo, the infiltrator. I came here for politics, damn it. What is there to talk about? Here's Android 14. I didn't really hear anything interesting going on in politics lately. All right, that's for Octavio Melendres. Sweet. Mister, you staring at sexy couples? No. Here we go. Ugh. There's places you can go and you see all the sexy people there, like the Horny Toad is like a sort of like a club, and then the Lazy Gator is a bar with a big pool, outdoor pool. All sexy young people there. They come down from Columbia, Missouri, where we've got a really large university, Mizzou. So when they're on summer break, they don't have to go to Florida. They can just drive 2 hours south to Lake of the Ozarks. So a lot of college students come down during the summer. Anthony Chavez, Lost Abyss, 5 of the Merlin sticker ones. You got it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where do the uglies hang out? Here you are. Walmart, I guess. I don't know. Now, I don't know. I've seen some cute people at Walmart even. All right. What do we got? Magikarp, Executor. All right. Everyone looks German or Irish out here. That's a funny thing. So Missouri, the state of Missouri was really big for German and Irish settlers. And if you live in St. Charles, that's changed a lot over time. There's been a lot of migration to Missouri, St. Louis. And so it looks very diverse the closer you get to the city. But out here in rural Lake of the Ozarks, it looks very Missourian. Lots of Missourian, German, Irish heritage. It's really obvious. Here we are. Any Irish redheads? A lot of them. A lot of the girls are blonde or they're with red hair. Here we go. For example, the FedEx girl, she's got blonde hair. There we go. Oops. All right. At Kmart. What are you talking about, Pokeslide? Ready for some new music? This is OST Earthbound. And it's just playing on repeat, one song. Same song for 30 minutes. There we go. Wowzers, says A. Perez. Dude, I remember when we were buying the Wave Runner. When we were buying the Wave Runner, some blonde older woman was helping me finish all the paperwork. Man, she was so pretty. She must have been like 50 years old, and she looked good. And I think it's the pressure to look good. And I think that's experienced in other places too. Like anywhere you got a beach, like in Florida, the pressure to look good in a bikini is so high for women. And so this lady, you know, she had the skin of like a 50-year-old, but she had like the body of like some in shape young lady. It was really impressive. I was like, Jesus. I was like, you're the perfect person to hire for this job. There we go. But I remember experiencing that in Florida, because I've been to Florida like 6 or 7 times in my life. And every time you go down there, you get a lot of nice looking people, whether they're young or old. They're outdoors more. They're doing sports. And there's a lot of pressure to look good. Here we go, Anthony. The power of makeup. No, it's not a makeup. Just the fact that she's real in shape. Why is my state age of consent 16? I had no idea. Right, 16 years old. Well, so that means it's legal. Legal is legal. If you think that's too low, change the law. If it's not too low, then yeah, what's going on is over time, there's this perception that all men are evil creeps. I sort of agree with that perception. I think that men have changed a lot over time. We become more perverted, more creepy, more open sexually, and it's not necessarily a good kind of openness. So, you know, nowadays, everyone wants the age of consent to go upwards as a result. But yeah, I mean, 16 is legal in more than half of the United States, and this Justin Roiland guy is going to lose his job because I guess he shared semi-naughty texts or something like that with the girl. I read them. They weren't like straight out of Chris Hansen or something where they're talking about sex acts with each other or anything like that, but he was just talking real rude and real crude and pervertedly sort of, but that's enough to lose your job. So he should have thought about that. Here's Luis Rodriguez with 2 shiny stars. Luis. Here we are. I can't watch Rick and Morty after that, I'm afraid. With him leaving, I can't do it, man. He is Rick and Morty. Mr. Sound 70, so that's why I get a chub. Shiny Star V, love today. Here's Urshifu. And that doggy. Mister, I would appreciate if you don't grade any more checklists. Here's Seishin. What if I made a pact with somebody? Okay, we'll only grade one of these. Okay, this goes over here. Nothing wild in those, Lewis. Those are pretty cold, actually. Face like Opal, body like Melody. It seems like all the good shows are changing for the worse. Yeah. I was reading a review on Velma, which I never watched Velma, but man, everyone hated it. Pat Gibbs. Is it wrong to pick up girls? Okay, let's see. That's over here. Can't wait till Last of Us is ruined. One is Azure Lane. I have a bag, says Pat Gibbs. Thanks, Pat. Whoa! Very spicy. Got some spicy girls in here. Soup. All right, this set has spicy girls too. Oh! Congratulations, Pat Gibbs, on sniping that signature. All right. So nice. Oh! This set is so wrong. This is literally called the Lolly Goddess Hestia. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Oh, my Lord. Pat Gibbs. Pat's having a good day. That's fire. She's not old enough. You're going to jail. She's 2,000 years old, actually. She's like a god. All right. Actually, she's 2,000. That card is making my Weedle move. Paper plates and burn them in the yard. What? Question for you. Who would you send Topps cards to grade? CGC or PSA, and why? Either. Yeah, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Alex PSX. To answer that correctly, I would say whichever company is going to give me a higher grade. Alex says, to my Slab-AWay. I was once rich, then I took an errand to the knee. Okay, Alex, let's see. So Alex should be up here. You've got a Charizard. He's going to have $45 left. Thank you. Tyler Stites canceled the current Slab-AWay and Slab-AWay Evo Zard. You got it, Tyler? All right, let me take a look at this. Tylercayton. You got Typhlosion. Okay. Oh wait, I bet you the Typhlosion is on the side here. Actually, we got so many Slab-AWAYs. Let me start putting these Slab-AWAYs into their correct boxes. Give me a minute, guys. I'm standing up here. All right, I'm sorting these Slab-AWAYs into their boxes because there's just too many. Man, there's a ton of Slab-AWAYs. All right, there's half the stack. Let's get the other half of the stack. So I'm sorting the Slab-AWAYs into their Slab-AWAY boxes. Oh, and tripping on Fighter's Ambition there. Edson, he goes here. Tyler. Oh, that might have been Tylercayton. Was that Tylercayton? Yes. Okay, we got the Tylercayton slab. Mike side. Yolan. Christian Garcia. Octavio. These guys right here, they go in the ABC box. Weston and Paul Newman. All right, those are all sorted. All the Slab-AWAYs are put away. And now we have Tylercayton. All right. So Tylercayton is doing a transfer here. He's transferring over to this card. That makes this Typhlosion available if you guys are interested in a really fancy Japanese Typhlosion. Okay. Now, normally the transfer fee is $20. And then if there's a major change in price of the card, we check for that too. In your case, Tyler, I'm not going to check. We're going to say 600 minus 425. Okay, so you've put $175 into the card. You've also sent me $100. So that's $275 is the total amount that you've sent me. Okay, now we're going to subtract $20 for transferring it over. So $255 gets applied to this. All right, so let's get started with this. Tylercayton. This changes to February now. This is going to say XY Evo Zard 10. The original price of $2,150. You have 1,895 remaining. It's transferred over, and now we need to put your name on the back. Wow, it's a 10. Yeah, it's a fancy card, huh? All right. I vow to pay this one off. Thanks, man. Okay, let's see what we got. Ryan Morrill, Topps Rainbow or refund, please. Need a new bag. All right, so Topps Rainbow is a refund. He thought that the Topps foil booster pack was a full booster pack. That's why he said law, because he realized how silly that was later. Hold on. PayPal is not working with me. Security challenge. Select all images with mountains or hills. Oh my God, dude. Okay. Now I'm getting another security challenge. Traffic lights. Crazy. Dude, I can't stand the security questions from PayPal. Is it going to log me in? Oh my God, PayPal's not going to let me log in. I can't log into PayPal. All right, we'll have to put that on pause, Ryan. Ryan Morrill needs a $14 refund. Oh, I'm getting another security challenge. Traffic lights. Oh, this is so stupid, man. Is it going to work now? Oh my God. Another security challenge. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. It's broken. Ryan Morrill. $14 refund. Okay, we're moving on. So PayPal broken. They're always changing their website, it feels like. All right, Emmanuel Martinez for bulk grading another 22 cards. Whoa! For a total of 32 cards. Thanks, Mister. Also, when you get a chance, look at your Discord messages. So let me update this over here. We're going to say Emmanuel Martinez. $176 for 22 more cards. Okay, I've written it down. Take a look at your Discord messages. I will have to do that a little bit later. Let's see who's next, everybody. Isaac Schmutzer. 1 bulk grade of the rainbow in my bag. Okay, we're going to go look for that. Isaac Schmutzer. He wrote me like a whole message. All right, so he's got a real long message. He's telling me to ship when his stuff is done. Bulk grade the rainbow in my bag. Is it just the 1 rainbow card? All right, he's referring to this. What even is your new job, Cheese? That's fine, mister. I know you're busy. Did you already pay for shipping? It looks like he did. Home Depot garden section. I just sent for CHARIZARDS. Okay. Thank you. Isaac Schmutzer. The problem with this Isaac Schmutzer, the problem is that... Is Isaac Schmutzer here? This won't grade like tomorrow. So I'm not going to remember to withhold your shipping. We don't have like a setup for that, okay? So I think what you should do is wait for it to be posted to the channel and then come back and say, all right, ship me out. Okay, there we go. Isaac Schmutzer. You opened the wrong packs for Anthony C. Give me some details. What happened? Anthony. Luis Rodriguez. Anthony Chavez. Oh. He wants 5 Lost Abyss with those Merlin stickers. Okay, I got you, man. Well, I tell you what. Did he pull any good stickers? I can't remember. I didn't see you pull any super rare stickers. We're going to let you keep those since it was my mistake this time, and you're going to get those missing Lost Abyss packs. I misread it. Okay, Anthony Chavez. Is Anthony watching? I want him to watch so he knows that he got his pulls. There we go. All right, Anthony Chavez. About time I became a member. Thanks, Pokedama. Appreciate that. Mod me when I pay off that Eva Zard. There we go. All right. I already completed my New Year's resolution. Lost 1 pound. Yay for me. 1 pound. Cold. Here's a cold one. That's also cold. Damn, these are cold. That's also cold. Wow, how many cold packs in a row was that? That was like 5 cold packs in a row. Let me grab this. That seems unnatural. I don't like that. Did we get an error box, perhaps? You know, these come out of sealed cases, right? Oh, man, I think we got an error box. I've gotten 10 cold packs once. Yeah, so these Lost Abyss packs come strictly out of sealed cases. Oh, no, man. How is this even possible? This is crazy. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I hope all the pulls in the case weren't like that. That's terrible. All right. Wow, that's terrible, man. Open them all. I'm going to get another box, okay? We're going to get another box. That's a big loss of money. First, the Merlin packs were open wrong. Now we got a defective box. That's crazy. I'm worried, though. Happy ending. Not as good as the Error Lost Origin case. I'm worried we got a defective case, guys. You ever heard of a defective case going on? Oh, man! That's unbelievable! Alright, hold on. I know how to fix this. We'll just get a different case. Problem solved. Lost Abyss is just defective in general. Alright, I know how to fix this. Give me a second, guys. Could it have been a scam case? Is that possible? Did I get a case that was re-glued? I wonder if that's possible. Lost Abyss. See that? Oops. See that? So that's a nice seal case for you. So this is where, you know, if you guys ever wonder, like, oh man, he's charging an extra $1 or $2 per pack. Well, when things go wrong, who do you think pays for it? Mister, did you get scammed? I'm wondering. You helped me get those with your knowledge. Scammed. So I can tell you guys with confidence, these were all strictly coming out of cases like this. I'm wondering if it was a scam case that I had. All right. Oops, it's like all over, right? Wow, man. I don't even know who sold it to me anymore because I got so many cases of it. I don't know which guy it was. Cheese will pay for this one. It's me, Heavenly Samurai. That's why I just stay in my lane with these cards. Yeah, that's nuts. So if that was a scam case, I'm out the cost of a case, which is a lot. Let's try these. I bet you these are better because it came out of another case. I'm worried though, man. It might not be a scam case. What if it's truly a defective case? Do you guys remember Evolving Skies? We had an Evolving Skies case one time and there were no hits in it. Who remembers that? It was Evolving Skies case. As far as I know, those aren't... It was 100% authentic sealed product. I know for a fact that that case was authentic. And the boxes in that case just didn't have hits in it for some reason. Yeah, with the only V cards. You guys remember that. So I wonder if that's possible with the Japanese product. All right, let's see. This is a totally different case. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Woo! All right. Wow, I'm losing a lot of money on these then. That's sad. That's for Anthony Chavez. Thanks, Anthony. No, not Anthony Chavez. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was Anthony Chavez. Anthony Chavez. Sorry. I'm all over the place here. My mind was distracted. Here we are. Scammers and scalpers need to be sent to the island. You know, whoever sold me the other case, if it was a resealed case, they get away with the scam because I don't know who I bought the case from. Our tag team tag cosplays rare. I think what I need to do, I need to start cutting out the shipping label and taping it to the case so that if the case turns out bad, I can research who sold it to me and then get them. Open up a PayPal dispute. All right. So, but we're good. We got good product. Tyler Stipe, Ryan Morrill, Manuel Martinez. We did that one, right? Yes. Isaac Schmutzer. Joseph Adelizi. 5 Astral Radiance. Sell those packs for $1 and freak out the kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or just right on the box. That could work too. 1 Chilling Rain. It could just be a defective case and I'm just very unlucky. I've never experienced a defective case of Pokemon from Japanese though. So I'm wondering if maybe it was a case that got resealed. I don't know what to believe anymore. Wild, man. Those guys are horrible people, man. Can't believe people do that crap. Here we are. That really upsets me. Are you going to open the rest of the bad packs? I'll have to test it later, okay? Because we're in the middle of a live stream, and we got people waiting for their orders. So my job is to sell stream time, and I don't want to waste any stream time on an already large loss. So we got to keep moving. As long as I pay the fee, it's fair game. Just got here. What happened? Still open to see if it was... Let's see, so maybe half the packs have 2. Open everything just to be safe. Here we are. Yeah, we're not doing that live. Here's Volcanion. Ooh. I'll set them to the side. We'll be drawing Lost Abyss packs from the case you just saw. Problem solved. A lot of work to reseal Lost Origin case. That's a very good point. That is a very good point. You know, imagine going through all that work for a Lost Abyss case. It's not even the most expensive product. You know, I would be doing it with like EV Heroes or something. So, let's see. Joseph. That is a very good point. Here we are. Open first edition Team Rocket box, just to be safe. $1? I'll take them all. There we go. Wouldn't it be crazy if like all the hits... What if we had a case where all the hits were concentrated into one box? Javier Arroyo. What's up, mister? 3 V-Star Universe. Thanks, man. Let's get those. All right, V-Star Universe. Open every pack you own just to be safe. There we go. What a wild thing, man. What do we got? Okay, we got some nice cards here. You got your little Gengar and Rayquaza. How much for the Expedition Zard? He's not priced. Come back another day and see if he gets priced then, okay? Just the cards on the table are for sale. Mister, you should have John label the cases. Imagine a case full of God packs. Here we are. I guess another thing that would be unfair is if it was not a scam case, if it was just an error case, and then, you know, I went and disputed. Well, I don't know. Is it fair? Whose problem should it be? Whose problem should it be if it's a defective case? My problem or the distributor, the seller's problem? Maybe it should be the other guy's problem. I think it should be because there's a chance that it is a scam. And so I'm not going to take the hit because he might have been the one to actually create the scam. I'll let him deal with it. Because I'm not in control of it. He is. Here we are. PayPal normally takes the hit. Mistress, did the Darth Vader card come in yet? Mr. Gregory Powers, I have an update to that. Somebody reached out to me and said that they actually have the Spirits card and that they'd like to give it to me so I can grade it to give it to you. And so they just contacted me about that, and I'd like to get that done. And actually, I haven't seen the Darth Vader card yet. I want to Slab-AWAY the Burning Shadows Zard, but I know that one will be pricey. Mister, send them Pitbulls. Maybe there are a few God packs in there. Sergio A2, 5 Crown Zenith booster packs. What's up, Sergio A2? Gregory Powers, you've been waiting a while for that one. Let's try and get that one done like in the next 3 days. Here we are. Yeah, somebody had just reached out to me and says that they've got the spirit card and they'd like you to have it. And I think it's a good condition one too. Here we are. Time to cook dinner. Have a nice day. What time is it for me? 5:22. All right, we got Gudra, Hatterene. There we go. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that the Darth Vader card would come in and I could swap it out with the Spirits card. Here's Rayhan. What's this? Riolu Elisa Sparkle. Great round, Sergio. You pick up the Elisa Sparkle. All right, cool, man. Cool beans, man. Is the top Zard available still? He's gone. Somebody grabbed him. Quick, snipe him. All right, that was for Sergio Espinoza. Okay, we have Alex. He says, for Slab-AWAY, can't wait to put it in a frame. Another $5, huh? Let's go do that. Yeah, we started so late today. Oh, by the way, one of the things I did today, I refreshed the Pokebras. Whoa! Is Typhlosion available? Yeah, he's still available. So Pokebras are nice and fat. They are refreshed. Jonathan Morris, Slab-AWAY for the clear Zard. All right, Jonathan Morris happened to snatch this. I think somebody else tried to snatch it too, right? Okay, no, it's just Jonathan Morris. Mr. Jonathan, give me a moment. With an H. You're going to go down here. February, Jonathan Morris. Clear Charizard 10. And this was $375. Then I think you put $25 toward it, so that comes down to $350. There we go. Thanks, man. Boom. All right, I gotta change this music before my head explodes. So Pat Gibbs says, grade the signature. You got it, Pat. Is there no more perks button? Huh? Perks button. There you go. What are you talking about? All right. Mudkip is the best Pokemon. Fact. I got a nice Mudkip. Do you want to see it, Ben? Here we go. Thank you. Darren Thompson says 2 live customs. All right, these are unchanged. Waiting for Danny the Girl singing songs to be... What? Mister, I just sent for that Typhlosion. We got 1, 2. Oh, very good. Well, you're lucky I didn't shuffle. I almost shuffled it. No point in shuffling it because it's already been shuffled. Oh, wow, you got a nice one. Claydol. All right, congratulations, man. Sweet. Claydol is one of the hits in the boxes. So Claydol here is from 2004 Hidden Legends. He is considered a reverse foil in this set, even though there's no stamp. This is Ruby Sapphire era. Show us your Mudkip. Who wants to see my Mudkip? I got the best Mudkip. The most expensive one. All right, cool. I want to see it. Okay, we got Edwin E. Lopez, SLAB-AWAY the Charizard. Why is the Reshiram Charizard that much? Is it a low pop? Here's Edwin. That's the Japanese version, by the way. The one that you actually have to pull out of the set. E. Lopez. And we're going to say SA for SLAB-AWAY. Okay. We'll see how that's spelled again. You're going to be right here. February. Edwin E. Lopez. Charizard. Jim. 10. And 700 is the original price. You apply 125 to it. So that's the same as 575 remaining. I think, right? Yeah. Doing the quick math. Tyler Andre for Lost Abyss. All right, have no fear. We got the good Lost Abyss, not the bad Lost Abyss. And for Violet. For Violet. Ah, yes, Violet. I almost forgot about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the new set. He says pit bulls. Hey, I won't have any of that nonsense in here. Oops. Okay, we got Annihilate. Cold. 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 Here's Seadra. Pidgeot. Cold. Cold. Man, I can't believe how much money I just lost on Lost Abyss. That's why it's called Lost Abyss, because that's where my money goes, into the abyss. Tyler Andre. Do you speak Spanish? Hola. Gracias.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter.
Uno, dos, tres.
I am better.
Here's Arturo Perez. $30 to a SLAB-AWAY. Thank you, Mr. Arturo. This comes down to $90. Thanks, man. Patrick Grieve, my first SLAB-AWAY. $50 toward the Typhlosion. Oh, you missed the Typhlosion. Give me a moment, though. New member. New member. Yay, new member. Who is this? Exurzu. Nice to meet you, man. All right, now I got you covered, man, about that Typhlosion. You ready? So this is for Patrick Grieve. Yeah, I just had another one waiting. Oh, not that one. This one would cost extra. That's a swirl Typhlosion. No, mister, that's me. Mister, oh. You're the one who did put it away. That's what you're saying. I got you. Okay. I'm a carnivore. I only eat bloody pussy. Sound more like a simp to me. Patrick Grieve. February, Patrick Grieve. Typhlosion 10. This is going to be 600 minus what? 25, which will make it 575. Yep, okay. Lots of SLAB-AWAY. Arturo Perez put this toward Tyler Stites' SLAB-AWAY. Wow, really? Tyler Stites, you just got 40 bucks from Arturo Perez. Unbelievable. Was it like a trade? That's wild. All right, so 1895 becomes 1855. There you go. Wild. Okay, well, we might be out of orders. Are we? If we are, that's fine, because I might hop off now. Exactly 1 hour of orders. I sent you a package from Japan today. Don't get canceled for saying simp. Biden has a lot of those moments. All right, guys, this is the perfect time. It's 5:30. That's exactly when I'd like to hop off. So we are just now out of orders. I'll be back for the nighttime stream. It's going to be Banana Palooza. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens, okay? So I appreciate you guys coming in to the daytime stream. It was really short, but we will have another stream for nighttime.